this is Dan Rhodes, and welcome back again to Once Upon a Kingdom. This is the final video series before we come to the epilogue. This is episode 7, and they lived happily ever after, but not everyone. There are 6 chronicles in this episode. The first one is entitled, The Great King is More Than Just a King, He is God. More than an earthly king, Yeshua is the King of all kings and the Lord of all lords. Then by the power of His Spirit, you'll come to know that Yeshua is even more than that. He is God. He became man. He took upon Himself the sin of the world and redeemed fallen humanity, and for that I will worship Him in eternity. The second chronicle is the end of the evil king forever. The arrogant Lucifer, who rose up against the great king, became the shape-shifting serpent. He ruled Terra and enslaved the king's people with his wicked kingdom. But when Yeshua returns to Terra, He will cast him into the bottomless pit forever. Never again will the evil king rule over God's people. The third chronicle is the kingdom in its fullness. There will come a day when the great king's son Yeshua returns to Terra with his angels to consummate the final redemption of all who trusted in Him during their lives. And when He comes again, He will usher in His righteous kingdom forever. He will destroy all that is evil, the devil and those who followed him. And everything will be returned as it was before the fall, but even better. The fourth chronicle is I will show you the king's wife. The bride is a metaphor used in the ancient scrolls to describe the intense love between Yeshua and His church. But the bride isn't just one person, it's all who trusted in Yeshua for eternal salvation. And wait until you read this chronicle to discover who you really are. The fifth chronicle is who gets left out. You see, this happy ending isn't happy for everyone. The ancient scrolls describe the ones who get left out: the cowardly, the unbelieving, the abominable, the murderers, the immoral persons, the sorcerers, the idolaters, the liars. Their part will be in the lake that burns with fire and brimstone. They will be excluded from heaven, but Yeshua weeps over those that are lost, not wishing for any to perish. And the final chronicle is inheriting the kingdom forever. The world and all its corruption will be destroyed, melted away as if by fire. But for those of us who trusted in Yeshua and His redemption, the gates of His eternal kingdom will be opened wide. And we will reign with Him, and He will reign upon the earth forever in His kingdom. And for us, the end of the world is not the end. It is just the beginning, living forever and ever with the great King, Yeshua, and His life-giving Spirit. And so that concludes the epic of God, the story of good and evil, and of your destiny. Next we will have the epilogue. What then shall I do? May the Lord richly bless you as you serve Him in His kingdom.